was a uniform launching ceremony. It was a cultural evening. It wasn't just any kind of event. It was an event with a difference. If you are working, stop. If you are standing, please take a seat. Because what you are about to watch may influence your life. Because you are about to witness culture in its best form. A man without a culture is like a citizen without an identity card. A distinguished guest, fellow colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to our uniform launching ceremony and cultural evening. Today we want to identify ourselves. Today we want to tell you about our culture, but we are not only going to tell you, we are going to show you. We're going to get started. But before we start, we'd like to apologize for the late start of this occasion tonight. We will start by introducing the MC. The person I'm going to introduce to you tonight will be our pilot. He can fly us to anywhere he wants. But believe in me, he will fly us to a happy abode. He is a gentleman. He is an accountant. He is an active member of our community. Above all, he is a dad and works so hard to sustain his family. Distinguished guests, fellow colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Mr. Polyfer Botta Leke.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Zigo, for that wonderful. I would like to introduce the DJ for this wonderful occasion, and it's no other person than DJ NS. He's going to cheer with us throughout this occasion. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to this uniform launching. This is a launching with a difference. It is an event, and we are pleased to have with us a gallery of superb traditional owners. So many of you have come here today dressed in your fineries. Everybody is getting paparazzi because you look so good. This launching, it's a launching with a difference. It is all about quality organization, and it is all about history in the making.
Yes. History in the making indeed. The first item on the agenda was opening prayers, which was given by Mr. Polyfer, as you have it right here.
Amazing grace.
I will start by singing this song. I surrender all. I surrender all.
But now I see many dangers, toils and snares. I have already come. years than when we first began.
Yeah, with prayers said, the MC introduced the notables and members of the high table.
I'll move on to higher ground. Can you hear me now? Am I in your thoughts somehow? No routine or rhythm to keep, and I try to sleep, but my body's deep.
So this is
You're the sweetest thing, and I'll only think of you.
The next item of the day was Zigo's passionate discussion of his homeland. Permit me to begin this short discourse with 3 songs I learned from primary school. The first one is There is Life and Joy Over There. I'm not a very good singer, but I will try to sing this song. It goes thus. There is life and joy over there, over there. There is life and joy over there, over there. There is life and joy over there, over there, over there, over there. The very last song, which is the subject of my short discourse today, is When Shall I See My Home Again? When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here because of that beautiful place, that beautiful home we never ever want to forget. It is our land. It is this beautiful place we come from that I want to talk to you about today. The poem reads thus: I remember you, dearest homeland, the land of my birth. I remember you, dearest motherland, although I am far away from you. I remember those hills and valleys, those thick and dark forests, those narrow and winding paths, those springs and rivers, those peaceful and loving people. I remember you, dearest homeland. He went ahead to discuss his homeland, the way he experienced it as a kid when he was growing up in Bangwas. The history of this ethnic group is a bit conflicting, given that it is based mostly on oral history than written sources. this prompted a renowned scholar and researcher from the United Kingdom, known as Robert Brain. The track of the origin of Nweh people seem to have been lost in a dim past. Whatever that is, whatever people think. We have emerged from a dim past to create our own. And we are proud of what we have done and how much we have contributed to universal civilization. Been to Switzerland, you will actually understand what I am talking about. A few years ago, I happened to fly over Switzerland to Sweden. The beautiful scenery I saw below was so spectacular, and it reminded me of our. We are generally industrious and very hardworking, and we believe our very survival and happiness depends very much on the spirit of hard work. The very nature of our terrain provides that we must be hardworking in order to. Although we have combined hard work and intelligence to make life as easy as possible in a hard and strenuous area. No doubt, people call us 99.99 or the most intelligent ethnic group in our country. This is a title that we did not hesitate to take, to accept. Some years ago, a friend told me that you are a short Bangwas man because you used to carry your luggages on your head, and because you ascended and descended the hills of Nweh land. And maybe that was quite true, given that there was no history of a short man in my family. I actually accept that.
We have a great culture. We know it. We are proud of it. And no matter how much we embrace a foreign culture, we will never forget our culture. Because it identifies us. It shapes us. Our lives. Our mentality. Our ways of doing things. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening, and do have a wonderful stay with us tonight.